Excuse me. What's up, y'all? Hold on a second. I'm gonna plug up my microphone. So hopefully to avoid any mishaps, because I ain't trying to record this again. Okay. Excuse me. Is this working? Okay, yes, working. All right. All right, y'all. Welcome. Thank you for joining me. We're gonna look at the I want to look at Jack S, Jack D, and then I got a couple more questions. I have to take a look at my notes. And then I'm gonna give this whole situation a little bit of space for a little bit unless something else comes up. All right, so let's look at Jack S. Is there anything you all want to tell me and the viewers about Jack S? Is he involved in any way with what happened to the Idaho forum? Is Jack S involved? So far, it looks like no, but we'll see what else comes out and we'll clarify. It's giving me this energy of everybody's focusing on this person and not looking at the other cups. So the first card was the Eight of Swords. Then we have the Four of Cups, and we know that that's about being discontent or over it, and also it's like focusing on too much of one thing or one place. Next is the Ace of Pentacles. Let's see what else comes out. The Nine of Wands. So let's go ahead and get into it. It almost feels like the question is irritating a little bit, like frustrated, like everybody's looking over here type of energy. All right, so let's shuffle and clarify. Tower and the Seven of Swords. I mean, not Seven of Swords, Seven of Wands. The Tower and Seven of Wands for the Eight of Swords. So again, it's like everybody, it's just giving me that energy. It's just kind of frustrated. Like, and then she got the blindfold on her face and this Eight of Swords and tied up as well. Just feels like a no so far. Yeah, look, that's so crazy. Four of Cups is clarified by the Hangman and the Justice. And again, it's like focused in on here, stuck over here, just looking at this and letting this kind of get by, like justice kind of go by the wayside because everybody's looking over here. Allegedly. Everything I say is alleged, and I could be wrong. All right. One more for that. Yeah, Nine of Swords. My goodness. It's like frustrated energy that this is a question and that people are focusing on this person, allegedly. Ace of Pentacles, why are you here? Ace of Pentacles, why are you here? What do you have to say? Five of Cups. Because it's almost like the person is right in your face, but you don't see it. You see this big old shiny thing being offered to you. It's literally right there, but you are not looking at it. One more. Death card. Interesting. Tell me about the Nine of Wands. So I feel a little bit confused just about because I tried to do those other readings and they didn't go well. I couldn't put them up, but so I don't remember what I did end up putting in that little small clip I did. So it's like I don't remember if that's out or if I remember to say that or whatever. But I said before that it feel like somebody else offered them a ride. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what it feels like. That's what it felt like before, like somebody else was offering them a ride and then it was declined or something. One more for the Nine of Wands, excuse me, Magician and Lovers. Hmm. Empress. It's like, it's not that, it's this. Some woman, allegedly, or some older person here sent somebody, allegedly. And it keeps showing up as an air sign. The Knight of Swords is the energy I keep getting for the perpetrator. So let me get these up. And well, actually, I'm going to do love oracles. And I want to ask some more questions for Jack S. And then we'll move on. So if we could just focus on the question. Now, I don't know if Jack S. Pursued her and she rejected or whatever. Or one of the girls, I'm saying her, one of the girls, somebody, or if they used to talk or date. But that is showing up here, or if it's just speaking about, again, like I said, that's not it, this is it. And they're like kind of reiterating the story here. So I'm going to ask some more questions to get some more clarity. All right, let's get these up. How does and did Jack S feel about the 4 victims allegedly? How did Jack S and how does Jack S view the victim? Now it's 2 females leading out to start with, so we might have a stronger opinion about those 2. So we're going to clarify. It's like almost so far it looks like, because he's showing up as the King of Swords more so. Knight of Cups, and we do have the Knight of Swords here again. That's the last card. 8 of Pentacles. Like, I know them. They're okay, I guess. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know that. I'll ask and see in a minute to see the extent of the relationship he had with anybody, if it was ever romantic. So again, I still don't know too much about this case. I did have a look around after the first reading, but I didn't like indulge really a whole lot. Okay, so it looks like Jack S could have dated one of them possibly here, and maybe it was a breakup. You know, maybe they've known each other for a long time here. Page of Wands here, then it was a breakup. 10 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, Fool energy. There is a bit of salty energy here. Kind of energy of witnessing or being a part of huge milestones and celebrations. And there could have been a little bit of jealousy and even some relationship issues if he did um, date one of these people. So, hmm. So I'm still on the fence a bit here with the jackass. Let me see. What else do I want to ask before we move on? Um, is Jack S allegedly the perpetrator? Is Jack S allegedly the perpetrator? I ask this again to be sure. Clear, please and thank you. Is Jack S the perpetrator? Temperance wanted to go sideways here. Nine of Cups in reverse. I still kind of feel like I'm gonna take one more, then I'll clarify. Well, we got two more. Queen of Swords, Star. Lovers. So, let me clarify Temperance. So I feel like it's a no. Allegedly. Why Temperance? Ace of Cups and the King of Cups. One more. It almost makes me feel like no, he had love for me or he loved me or kind of like that. Nine of Cups in reverse. Knight of Swords, Six of Swords. I feel like it's a no for Jackass. Okay, so let me think for a second if it's something else I want to ask about Jackass. Let's ask, where was Jackass the night of the incident with the Idaho 4, allegedly? Where was Jackass the night of the incident with the Idaho 4, allegedly? Okay, let's see. It made me feel like it was definitely some distance so far. The Queen of Cups is here. We'll see what that's represented. And then what it feels like to be him in this particular spread is the King of Swords is the final card. Two cards in between here. Why the Queen of Cups here? Nine of Cups. That's not a magician. It almost made me feel like he was with a woman. Or talking to a woman, or I don't know. But it's not giving me that he was murdering somebody. Mm, maybe he had a change of plans or something. He could have been traveling or something to see somebody, but it looked like he was offered something, an opportunity maybe to go out or do something, but he had plans already or something like that, allegedly. All right. So let's move on. to Jack D. Just give me a couple minutes, well, not minutes, but moments, just to clear that energy. So hopefully I'm not picking up on that still as I pull for the next person. Let's clear that. All right, so did Jack D allegedly have anything to do with what happened to the Idaho 4? Did Jack D allegedly have anything to do with what happened to the Idaho 4? Wow. So the first card is the Ace of Swords. Then we have the Star, and then we have the Moon. Ace of Swords is usually clarity, is usually, and that's the words I use starting here. But truth, clarity, things coming to the light. Hmm. Okay, so we're just gonna jump right into this. Wow. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not trying to be dramatic, but I'm feeling dizzy as heck. And the first card to come out to clarify the Ace of Swords is Six of Wands. The victory card, like bingo, is kind of what I feel. Allegedly, I could be wrong. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Oh my gosh. The Death card to clarify the Ace of Swords as well, and the Eight of Wands. It just gave me shivers. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's move forward. While we have the Star, it's really creeping me out, y'all. And I don't really get creeped out that easy, but the energy that I'm just feeling off of this reading is just like so fucking bone chilling. I don't like it. Let me hurry up and finish with his shit. So the Star is clarified by the Six of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. It feels like in the past we screwed around, or I made passes at, this person approached somebody, was trying to get with somebody, they denied him, or they did, or somebody else in the mix here, but we'll see. So I'm still kind of leaning towards my last reading. So if you haven't watched that, go watch that. So we'll see what comes out. What's the Moon? Because we do have something that needs to be illuminated right here. So let's see what that is. Popped out right away. Queen of Wands. What else? The Chariot. Anything else for the Moon? Four of Pentacles. So it make me feel like an aspect of and or a relationship is being hidden here, and something about a vehicle. Give me more for the Moon. High Priestess. Like somebody don't want something found out about a relationship and something with a vehicle unless it's just a Cancer. Because the Moon and the Chariot. About a Three of Wands. King of Cups. Oh, yeah. Okay. Like what? So, okay. It feel like again, it's giving me this energy of somebody doing somebody else's bidding. This Knight of Pentacles. So the way this King of Cups is sitting on the throne here with this big face. It's here again with the Empress. So it could be a woman, it could be a man, but this person has a big face and it's kind of blank. Um, there's a relationship. It seemed like this person came with an offer, Knight of Pentacles, based off of a relationship that wasn't going well anymore. I'm gonna clarify all this again with another deck because wow, by the Eight of Cups. A conflict over somebody moving on. So again, that goes back to the last readings, the first both parts basically. So I don't want to keep saying the same thing over and over. So if you're interested, go ahead and look at the other reading. But it just looks like, yeah, a conflict over somebody moving on. Ace of Cups in reverse. So let's move do Moonology. And wow. On top of the deck, Six of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles again, Two of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Hermit. Yeah, I just feel like somebody had a lot to lose based off of some information coming out about a relationship and or things that were exchanged throughout the relationship. So let's do Moonology. Can you clarify these spreads even more so we can get more details here, please? And thank you for Jack D. You're very close to achieving your goal. Like I said, somebody enlisted somebody to help them complete a mission, allegedly, to help them complete this. Someone saying they're going to be generous or something. Hard work is paying off, wanted to come out. What's this? What do you need to release? Believe me, impossible. It's almost like he had a cheerleader, or it could be him pumping himself up. I also feel like he, so we all know they was partying, so I definitely feel like the effects of drinking. But I kept feeling like this person had to pump themselves up, so they could have been drinking as well and or doing some drugs. It's like to go through with to like a little bit of courage, so a little extra courage. It feels like. Okay, so if this is true allegedly, hypothetically, if this was true allegedly, why? If this was true allegedly, why would Jack D do that? King of Cups, first card. Let's see. Nine of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. Four of Wands. Seven of Cups, Eight of Swords, Ace of Pentacles on the top of the deck, the moon on the bottom. So what this says to me is that, again, someone came and brought him an offer. And Feel like somebody's playing on his emotions. There could be some things being promised here. But again, it's showing me that there was some paranoia around a relationship. Again, this Eight of Pentacles could be work or school. So let's just clarify. Tower, Nine of Swords. Yeah, somebody's all in their head about High Priestess, about something coming out, about somebody knowing something about awareness. Why the Nine of Cups? Four of Wands again. My gosh. Somebody's life was going to be turned upside down if this came out. And it's like the paranoia was increasing. And it's the Star, and they keep making me look at the blonde hair. Anything else with the Five of Pentacles? So I don't know if this person, if Jack D got kicked out of school or kicked out, it's like this homeless energy or like being left out in the cold, Five of Pentacle energy. So maybe he needed money or something. Maybe he was promised money allegedly, if this was allegedly true. So Four of Wands, Judgment, Ace of Wands, Queen of Cups. Yeah, I just feel like somebody, family was being threatened, their money was being threatened. Yeah, it was some things to gain. It was a whole lot of promises here. The Seven of Cups, Victory, Six of Pentacles. You help me, I help you. And this is all, this could be yours. I got a dilemma here. I think that we can help each other out. Seems like we both have a dilemma. You know, maybe her or this other person's dilemma wasn't told, just only what they would receive possibly, or they could have told them, I don't know, but you know, we can help each other out. I see you going through this, and I can offer you this. All you got to do is move off the bam. That's a lot of damn cards. Maybe he didn't take this person seriously at first, or maybe you put two and two together. Eight of Swords here, clarified by the Seven of Cups, the Hermit, Four of Cups, King Wands, Queen Wands, Knight Wands, Five of Swords, Six of Pentacles. Oh, child. Let's see. Maybe she was pressuring them to get it done or to do it allegedly, or this whoever this other person is. But yeah, see on top of the deck is Two of Cups, the Devil, Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. Again, it's paranoia about time and it coming out and just being like, you know, I'm gonna, ooh, the way this Two of Cups is, you know, like I said, somebody could have been broken off with somebody or rejected somebody and they started dating somebody new. It's that new energy here. And this person's like watching. The way this Two of Cups land on the Devil card is like one eye is watching. It's like it's peeking behind the other card. It's so fucking creepy. Um, yeah, it's some money here. All right, so I'm gonna clarify this one more time with Moonology. And then I want to ask how he felt about the victims. And then we're going to move on. There's a couple other questions I want to ask. I don't want to make this too long. How long we been doing this for? 30 minutes. It might be a long, y'all. Clearly, you know that at this point when you clicked on the video. So, how did Jack D feel about the victims allegedly? How did Jack D feel about the victims allegedly? So far, it just made me feel like he was carrying somebody else's burden. But let me clarify before I get to yapping. Okay, so far again, it looked like he didn't have no beef with nobody. It don't seem like nothing serious here. It seems, look, the Four of Wands is a Sun card and the Wheel of Fortune. So I don't know if he spent a lot of time there or if, they just everything was going well. And then it's like I have to close my eyes to the happiness and the like or whatever I have for these people because now I'm on this mission allegedly. Right at Seven of Cups. I'm sorry, say it. Hermit, Five of Wands, care if. Hmm. Or this just could be him concealing his dislike, playing it like everything is good. And that could still just be at some point, you know what I mean? Like everything was fine, and then at some point, I'm concealing that I really don't like you and I have this plot allegedly. But also, it could be, like I said, no real beef here. But, it feels like things started to get weird or things were things were I'm sorry. Let me get my mind because I feel like it started distancing themselves from this person possibly because they started noticing weird behavior or something. I was getting distracted because I'm just seeing images and can't really make it out. Mm. So before I was saying something about a baby, and that may not be what it is. It could just be the manipulation between this other person and this older person to a younger person. Oh, so I was clarifying the Empress, and then we got the Page of Wands, the Hierophant, which sometimes is doctor energy for me, but it also could just be counselor or teacher or somebody you look up to, you know what I mean? Somebody that offers advice or whatever. So and then we got the Magician, Five of Pentacles, and that damn Eight of Pentacles again. Now that again could be work, but it feels like school to me. And then I don't know. I'm gonna ask after this. I'm gonna ask to clarify if it's work or school. Yeah, it seems like it's coming from a female to me, y'all. And it feels like again, I like these people. I guess for the most part, it looked like we had some good times together. But then I had to push all that aside so that I could complete what I needed to complete allegedly. Why the Nine of Wands? Yeah, I feel like they start distancing themselves from this person, possibly. And again, like I said, if they was dating, they could have broke up. Somebody, I don't know, yeah. There's just so many people here. It's a little confusing. Yeah, it's just showing me the phone call too, and no answer. And we know that already. By the Justice, Moon, Tower. Child. Yeah. Again, this person was trying to stop this from coming out. It was mostly paranoia. I don't know. I'm not seeing no argument like I'm going to expose you allegedly. It's like this person is in their head about this, like thinking about them being found out, the embarrassment, the downfall of their image, and et cetera, et cetera. The Justice card is clarified by the Empress again. The Tower, the Moon, Ace of Wands, which is my intimacy card for the most part, depending on what is going on. We'll be talking about what's surrounding. Eight of Cups and Victory. Like, I need to get this done before this comes back to bite me in the ass, allegedly. What did I say I was going to ask? Get these cards up. Okay. I don't remember what I said, but hopefully it come back to me. So let me see if I want to ask anything else for this person. Oh, okay. I was going to ask, did any of these victims have a relationship with a teacher or a boss? Did any of, oh, wait, scratch that. Is this school or work? Is that Eight of Pentacles representing school or work, allegedly? Is this representing school or work? The Eight of Pentacles, is it school or work? Teacher or boss? Let's see. School or work? School or work? They would give me the Eight of Pentacles. Like, okay. I think it's school, but I could be wrong. All right, let's move forward. What are the ladies' names again? Did Maddie have a relationship with the boss or a teacher? Did Maddie have a relationship with the boss or a teacher, allegedly? King of Cups. Four of Wands, Two of Pentacles. Let's clarify. That's so funny. So I picked up the deck to clarify, and I didn't pick up all the cards. The Ace of Swords was still right there. And so I put it in the deck and I shuffle, and it comes out to clarify the King of Cups. So, ooh, allegedly, yes, Two of Cups. King of Cups, Ace of Swords, Two of Cups. Why the Four of Wands? Wheel of Fortune, King of Cups. Again, give me one more for that. Nine of Swords. Like for a little while, maybe back and forth, maybe a little bit. Maybe you could call it a relationship. Maybe you could call it something else, allegedly. Um, but it got stressful. It got hectic. You know, this person could have just felt some relief, having something different and just kind of something to make her forget about her relationship problems or his relationship problems, allegedly. Eight of Pentacles in my hand again. Why the Two of Pentacles? Three of Cups, Knight of Swords. Three of Pentacles and Ace of Wands. So I don't know if this person started getting jealous or just doing too much, and that's kind of why it ended. It feels like it was intimacy, but it could be like, again, some insecurities, like it's a third party type of energy here. So again, this person could be married, and or they could just been feeling like they were being cheated on, allegedly. Everything I say is alleged. Yeah, it ended, and it was an issue, and then it created paranoia, allegedly. So let's clarify this with some love oracles, and then I'll ask about the other young lady. And I forget her name, so I'll have to probably step out of this and see if I can find it. Release your ex. Anything else? Retreat. This could be the one. Engagement. I don't know. I don't know. I think it just confirms more of what I said. Have relationship problems. This was a break. You release your ex and retreat. So she could have been separated from her person, or they just were having issues. And this was a nice distraction. It could have been a nice distraction for both parts. You know what I mean? Um, allegedly. All right. So 1 second while I get the name of the young lady. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm back. It's Kaylee. Okay. So did Kaylee have a relationship with a boss or a teacher, allegedly? Did Kaylee have a relationship allegedly with a boss or a teacher? So far, I feel like no, but maybe was aware about it, aware of it. Because we got the high priestess here. So let me clarify. I don't know if she's seen messages or heard phone calls, but I feel like she may have been aware. Maybe not who. I'm not sure if she knew who exactly, but maybe she did. Yeah, maybe she didn't know who exactly. I don't know. Hmm. And I say that because the high priestess is clarified by the Hierophant, the lovers, and the moon. So it's kind of interesting combination, huh? Um, on the page of wands. And it made me feel like a new car or going from having nothing to something. And it's like questions. And it could again be just like somebody seeing somebody dating somebody new and kind of getting jealous as well, you know what I mean? And that was like the straw that broke the camel back. And oh, it's kind of like this collusion type of energy. I don't know, y'all. But this, I'm getting tired and dizzy, so I'm gonna hurry up and finish. So I'm gonna move forward. Let me see, look at my list and see what else I wanted to ask. I think that was pretty much it, but I want to ask again just to see if it's staying consistent. Who did this or who was behind it? Who all's involved? So clarity, please, and thank you. Will you please tell us again who is responsible for the murders of the Idaho 4, the students? Who is responsible, allegedly? Who is the perpetrator or perpetrators? Who is the perpetrator of the perpetrators in the Idaho 4? So far, it's just giving me the why, kind of. So let me clarify and see if I can get more clarity on this. Clarity, please, and thank you. Who is responsible for what happened to the Idaho 4? Clarity, please, and thank you. Okay, so I finally got somebody here, and it's the Empress again. Yeah, even under the seven, the 4 wands, 7 of swords, 7 of wands, 3 of wands. And the Empress is clarifying the 10 of swords, judgment, victory, by the World card. Queen of Cups, Sun card. Anything else? 2 of Cups, man. Somebody ain't want the sun to shine on this truth, this situation. What are these? Family in jeopardy. I want to use this deck here. I meant to use this one earlier, but I forgot. See if I could pick up on anything else with this deck. One more time. Who is responsible for what happened to the Idaho 4 students? Who was the perpetrator? Describe the perpetrator, please, and thank you. Describe the perpetrator, please, and thank you. Sun card here. Seven of Pentacles. Again, I'm getting, aside from the young boy I see here, or male, it could be older, younger. I'm just getting a blonde haired woman. Ace of Pentacle on the back with the Hermit. Ace of Pentacle on the back with the Hermit. High Priestess. Instead, the Hermit give me teacher vibes. Empress on top of the deck. I ain't even noticed, y'all. Empress on top of the fucking deck. Six of Wands again. Ace of Wands. Wow. And that's so crazy, as I'm saying in my head, like if this Empress come out again, and I'm looking for her to come out on the table, and she right here on top of the deck in my hand, child. Allegedly. Oh, goodness. So this lady or this person could be a little curvy, maybe. Not, overweight or necessarily, or, quote unquote, or for lack of a better word, fat. Could just not be super skinny. Could be a little thick with it, allegedly. And that's for male or female. But yeah, like I said, I feel like I'm tired of saying it. Y'all could look at the other video. I just feel like it's giving more confirmation to the last two readings on this situation. So I'm just going to ask if there's what can we see next in this case? And then that's it. I'm leaving it alone for a few days or more. Unless I'm just getting the urge to say something, then I'll come back. But this is really heavy. What can we see next in this case? Clarity, please, and thank you. What can we see next in this case? Ten of Swords, Nine of Swords, shit. What else can we see in this case, please, and thank you? The Idaho 4, what can we see next? Child, it looked like a fight. It looked like maybe, I don't know. Feel like a fight or an outburst. It's on top of the deck's Five of Wands and the Tower. Knight of Cups on the back and Ten of Pentacles. Child, let's go ahead and clarify. This is a lot. Why the Ten of Swords? Queen of Wands. Are we going to see somebody else here? Two of Cups. Kind of feel like an ending to a relationship, or could be an ending to a person. I am pretty confused about this one right now. It looked like a plan backfires. It could be this plan and, this whole thing. Nine of Swords. I feel like regret is here. This is regret. I feel like it's coming from the dark-haired person. Remember, we said that it could possibly be another person outside of this two people I've been speaking about. It could be a third person that knows or maybe has a hunch, or somebody that's kind of outside looking in but has maybe a bit privy to. It could be more or less, or I could just be off. But it feels like a third person here could be planning to say what they know. It's called almost like a whistleblower. It could be a tip or something like that. Yeah, it could be another death, allegedly. Like, I don't know if they're going to be considering or thinking that this person did it again, or if they did do it again, or it could just be or somebody else involved with this could. Mhm. So, I'm feeling pretty confident, I guess, about most of it. This little last part was a little weird, or it could be something about the past, huh? Six of Cups was the last card to clarify. So we could be, I don't know. My head is swimming, y'all. I need to go clear my energy and take a break from this. Somebody's leaving. And it's here with the Hermit. We got Three of Cups, Eight of Cups, Hermit. Somebody may get another offer for work, or they may be so-called leaving town because of an opportunity. Excuse me. Hmm. Secret keeper, gatekeeper, burden keeper. I don't know. It's like this person is guarding the truth, or maybe they feel like this will keep the truth from coming out if they leave or something. I don't know. But I do feel like there's some type of tip, or could be a confession, allegedly. But it do seem like it could be some, yeah. So, all right, I'm gonna end it there, y'all. Later.